it's time to check in on my plants and say goodnight to all of them. And just check in on how they're doing. So, wow. You are looking beautiful. Your first spike is kind of dropping now, but you have 2 spikes coming into bloom. And I think you're just like, you're so magnificent and holding up so well. And really, these blooms, they're just stunning. I'm really so delighted by all of the time that we've got to spend so far. And the nice thing is that I really think you have beautiful foliage too. So when these spikes are done, we're still going to just hang out over winter. Have some peace and rest. Oh boy. I've been waiting a long time for this. That's the first penetration. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous are you? Yeah, lovely. Just unfurling slowly at your own pace. You're getting so big. And you're going to get bigger. But this is pretty exciting development. Gosh. Every time I look at you, I just think about going out into the bush, going into that cool temperate rainforest up around Liffey Falls. We'd go there on a Sunday sometimes, Mum and Dad and my brother. There was a little cafe there. I'd drink apricot nectar and then we'd go and walk up to the falls, just surrounded by beautiful, beautiful tree ferns like you. And you're just like a little piece of my heart and my home. Oh, you two are such a good little growers, just sturdy and stable. Nothing too much exciting happening with you right now, but I think you seem pretty happy here. As, of course, with everything, we'll keep an eye once all the weather starts to change. But you're so glossy, and you're so bright and bushy, and coming on strong. Speaking of coming on strong, oh my goodness. So we're up to 4 leaves from 1 initially, and we've got some more growing in. I think this is another leaf right here. It's very nice. And over here, this new spike in bloom. Lovely, lovely work. And of course, little Audrey, slowly, slowly opening. Oh my gosh, look at you. Look at my little hairy baby. Oh my gosh. So worth the wait. And oh yes, you've done so much better with the light here. Oh. I will probably loop up some of the strands and tuck them back in to keep you bushy rather than long for just now. But I think you look pretty great. Alright, welcome aboard. 3 new orchids. 1, 2, 3. I did kind of get a hankering. And I did kind of pick up some more orchids. You down in the middle here, you're my first seedling, so you're the first one I'm going to be growing up from too small to flower. Whereas down here, you're an actual miniature, so that's pretty exciting. We'll see how you do. And of course, my little pot jumper. But you are so coming along again. You have another bit of new growth coming in. Unbelievable. Just keep trying. And I think this leaf and sheath are doing alright, so you do give me a worry. But I will do my best for you. I am always doing my best for you, even if sometimes my best isn't as good as it could be. But still, tiny new growth. Tiny new growth. Oh, alright. So you really did look like you were struggling over on the wall. And we moved you down. We'll see how you do better with more light. And honestly, I think that you're gonna like it. And I bundled up 2 of your clones, shipped them off to a friend who's gonna take such good care. But it just astonishes me how fast you grow and how easy it is to propagate and to spread some plant love out into the community. You're in 3 different homes now. It's pretty amazing to me. And then with your usual steady beauty, you know, if I looked back at pictures of you, I bet we'd see that you have got quite a bit bigger than when I got you. But you just grow so steadily and lovely. And I just love the way that your fronds delicately stand in the air. And how many different shades of green? Who needs variegation, huh? We don't need variegation to get lots of different greens. I mean, variegation is lovely, but just the natural progress as your new leaves are so bright to start with and then change into this deeper green. It's pretty fantastic. Alright. Okay, so I don't know whether you were not doing too well over on the table, but you did keep getting brown leaves. So we're still keeping your feet wet here. You're in a pot in a pot. And actually standing on top of another pot so that you don't sink too deep. But I'm hoping a little less direct light is going to be your jam. We'll see. I don't know what's going to slip in next to you yet, but I'm told there's no hurry, which, well, I think there's a hurry, but I know I'll probably end up buying a new plant sometime soon. And gosh, yes, I did think about hanging you, but you were pretty clear on the subject that you did not want to be dangled. So I didn't. So anyway, looking lovely, looking healthy. Just that beautiful sheen to your leaves. That beautiful colour on the back. I just appreciate your sort of steady nature and that you just carry on pretty well. So good night all of the plants.